Yeah, Bloodhound Gang, over 2 million listeners! Wow! I love reading a bio about how great an artist is and then seeing that they posted it. Ugh, yeah, that's so true. Who posted that, by the way?
Oh.
Hello, you synchronized swimming team. Welcome to EmKay. My name's Garugamesh, but you can call me Jack. If you're subscribed and are liking this video, otherwise you call me Garugamesh like a respectful person. Anyway, today's good stuff is all about the Madlads of the internet. So, pucker your butt somewhere where you're comfortable and let's enjoy the goodies. So, my friend has a little sister named Alexa, and when we were hanging out at his place, she was being way annoying, so he said, "Alexa, volume 0, and she started crying, and now I'm sitting here trying not to laugh while his mom is yelling at him. To be fair, if anything, this is the parents' fault for calling her Alexa. But please, Jake, please tell me he's gonna buy her an Alexa for her next birthday. Amy Schumer has tested positive for Funny-19, according to TMZ. She must be asymptomatic. Oh, buddy, you set yourself up for that one. I sterilized my cat so she wouldn't have any babies. And she brought one from the street. The stubbornness on the cat's face just says it all. But just look at the little kitty. How could you say no? How? Oh yeah, mate, yeah, just keep snuggling up on me like that. She thinks it's so cute, you're gonna guilt trip her so bad. Favorite new thing? Scratching haunting things into bananas at the market so when people take them home hours later and the words appear, they think a ghost knows their secrets. Oh, that's... Wow, I am finding the nearest Christian suburb around me. This guy just be standing next to Satan like, well, I just want to say I'm a huge fan. Can someone tell me something positive? Anything at all. My travel buddy is being the most negative person alive and it's really starting to wear on me mentally. Thanks in advance. When my son was 4, he saw a commercial that said, brushing alone is not enough to prevent cavities and tooth decay. So he made us start brushing our teeth with him. It's been 3 years.
Nobody tell him.
Behind every good Ford is a Chevy. Because you won't move out of the fast lane. Is this fast enough for you? No, not really. Fight, 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 fight. Kiss, kiss. My parents told me I could do whatever I wanted with my life when I grew up. So I decided to make homemade Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. My God, and he posted the secret sauce recipe! Well, it's rather nice of him to leave such a heartwarming recipe detail before he died tomorrow morning. Luz, well, I'll be your first. Really? Yeah, because I'm a girl who's also your friend. And for some reason, Dadbot needs to join in. Hi, a girl who's also your friend. I'm Dad. I've seen you before and I'm literally this close to destroying you. Wait, no. Literally this close to destroying you. I'm Dad! More fake costumes are left in a Halloween store. Wait, what, is this a series or something? Who have we got here? We've got Hermione Grinder, the top student at Chalkboards. Absent father. Oh no! Where'd he go? Includes bodysuit and the pack of cigarettes he went out for. And lastly, pair of jorts, of course. Sport the jort! Includes jorts and blue bodysuit. Okay, but please tell me you actually made these costumes. I would buy these. Oh my God, dude, you have a business strategy here. When I was in 3rd grade, we had a Google Earth on the school PCs. There was a flight simulator, and I would ask kids for their addresses. I would show them the flight simulator, fly the plane straight into their house, and say I was controlling a real plane and that I destroyed their house. No. I would upvote this if I could, but I would upvote it very reluctantly, while giggling. The story of Nigel Richards, the man from New Zealand who memorized every French word in the French Scrabble dictionary and won the French Scrabble championship without speaking any French. Okay, well, what's the point of reading the story then? You literally spoiled the entire thing for us. Why isn't a movie being made about this guy? Come on, this is great material. I'd totally watch 2 hours of a guy learning French. Yep, yeah, I would. Maybe throw in an action scene of like kidnapping or something too, I don't know, spice things up. Can't get betrayed if you don't have friends.
You wanna be friends?
No. So, my work is giving away these yellow good boy tickets for people who go above and beyond. You write your name on the back, drop it in a bucket, and then they have a drawing for prizes at the end of the week. Also, I found these on Amazon. My weekend plans are now set. Ooh, voter fraud. How relevant. A Halloween story. I grew up in a college town, and one Halloween our doorbell rang and we opened the door, expecting to see a trick-or-treater. But what was in front of our open door was another door, like a full-on wooden door that had a sign that said, "Please knock." So we did, and the door swung open to reveal a bunch of college dudes dressed as really old grandmothers, curlers in their hair, etc., who proceeded to coo over our costumes and tell us we were such cute trick-or-treaters. One even pinched my cheek. Then they gave us candy, closed their door, picked it up, and walked to the next house. Oh, that is too creative for Halloween. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to burn them. That's levels of witchcraft I don't want to ever dare tamper with. Everywhere I go, I see his comment.
Hello?
He is behind me, isn't he?
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
I type tail, but with caps. Haha, I deceived you. You have been fooled once again by the
Sneaky Turtle. And thus the rivalry between Captain Vision and Sneaky Turtle was born. There you go, Marvel, there's a new story for you to create. Facts! In 2016, Cards Against Humanity raised $106,000 just to dig a hole as deep as possible and then filled it. There was no purpose. They never explained it. And they refused to donate it to charity per the Twitter mob. The construction company owner said it was the strangest project they'd ever done. Yeah, haven't they also bought a plot of land where the wall's meant to be built for the Mexico-America border? That, and they bought an island, I'm pretty sure? It's been years since I checked up on all this stuff, I cannot remember. My son asked me what dark humor was. I told him, "You see that guy over there without hands? Ask him to clap." My son replied, "Dad, you know I'm blind." I said, "Exactly." Technically, any humor the kid has known is dark humor. Oh. At an anti-mask protest, this guy out here on his own against it. You idiots. Extra points to literally bring in his own chair, like, whoop, I'm gonna be here a while, might as well make myself comfortable. Met a really hot girl who was half Japanese, half Filipino. Think I ruined it by constantly calling her a jalapeno. Update, we got married. That's lovely, but based on your profile picture, are you implying that there's more than one? Scandal! Spicy scandal. So in high school, we had a group project, and this class was 90% girls, so the other 10% guys, including me, were in a group. This teacher used to kinda gang up on us with the girls, and one day, she was preoccupied, and we were talking about how we didn't want to be there, and we should just jump out the window. This one guy scopes out the window, sticks his feet out first, gives us a wink, and just jumps out. Dropped probably 7 to 10 feet onto the grass and just waltzes back into class like he just came from the bathroom or something. Teacher didn't even notice. Yeah, okay, that ratio there is just triggering me to my memories in year 10 biology class where we're doing sex ed stuff and... Oh yeah, I was always used as a reference. Yes, Miss Parks. Yes, I'm aware of what my body produces. Yes, I know it's designed for the girls here in the classroom. Yeah, you just don't need to use my specific name, okay? Hey guys, wanna feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. It's my gift to the world. I make people feel old. I'm no longer a kid. It's my job. When he was younger, he gave us joy. Now that he's older, he gives us depression. Thanks, Incredible Hulk. COVID has killed 570k people in the world and you're still alive. Just use 10 seconds to thank God. Thank you for killing 570,000 people, God. Am I doing it right? Am I doing what you're saying right? How to draw a rose. Step 1, draw letters. Step 2, paint in red. You're welcome. Okay, but how do you draw lettuce? Step 1, draw a rose. Step 2, paint in green. McDonald's Incorporated would like to apologize for saying that Ronald McDonald caught coronavirus and died. It was an April Fool's Day prank in bad taste. He actually fell down 8 flights of stairs. I'm at the point where Ad Hamill himself could tweet a period and I'd favorite that stuff. You're welcome. I have so many questions. Okay, no, I could totally see this happening though. He would have legitimately been reading it out, said to the part, "You may now kiss the bride," and genuinely thought it was meant to be him. Who does it? Oh my god, that's great. National Geographic, could you please follow me back so I can DM you? I've got some new research that is going to blow your mind.
Yes, hello, we're following you.
Ducks don't actually float. Their legs are so long that they are able to walk on the riverbed. You are blocked from following National Geographic.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Hey, what's your mood?
Feel like watching Netflix.
Aren't you naughty? Here, have a knife in your chest.
What? Oh!
Yo, who the frick gave my son an onion? I did! I gave to a little girl an onion saying, "Good evening," then shutting the door. She just said, "No," with the saddest tone I've ever heard. 10 seconds later, I heard her parents laughing hard through the house. Panda may have faked pregnancy for buns. Experts believe Panda A Hin may have faked the signs of pregnancy after learning she would get treats and a single room. I'm going to Greg's to give this a try. I'll report back. Keep me informed.
It did not go well.
Man dressed as Panda arrested at Greg's the Baker's. Oh my god, the dates even line up too. What the hell? What? What's a harmless prank to play on your friends? After they leave your place, text them, "You forgot your phone here." Bonus points if you take a picture of their phone on your kitchen table before they leave and send it with the text. Oh, why was my birthday earlier in the year already? Skittles is Pog.
Did we use it right?
Confirmed. Added to bio. And they did it. Okay, well. If you pretend that most big companies are just really old people trying to be hip and with the trends, it's kind of adorable and not so much pathetic attempts at pandering. Wow, this store is really big! The second story always feels like there's an earthquake. I pooped in one of the beds. Liked, service, and food. Overall, ugh, someone pooped in one of the beds. French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe defeats children in a game of dominoes during a visit to a school, July 2020.
Oh, oui, you late term abortion.
I'm not an abortion.
Well, you should have been.
Offering a girl a rose and then eating it. Aha, a man of culture. He shows you what he's got to give and what he can do with what he's got to give. So, my boss once robbed a museum to prove a point, and honestly, I think she is my new role model. And after many frantic requests for the story, many years ago, my boss was working at this museum and they had these original Churchill documents on display. These documents are worth millions of dollars. The only thing separating the public from these documents was a sheet of glass secured with 4 Phillips head screws. Seriously, no security guards in the room, no cameras, just an easily removable piece of glass. My boss pointed out the security concern, but she wasn't taken seriously, so she took matters into her own hands. She bought a ticket and pretended to be a guest. She entered through the main entrance with a huge drill clearly visible on her belt, went straight to the documents and opened the case with the drill, while wearing gloves. She removed the documents, put them in a folder, reattached the glass, and walked out the main exit. Literally no one even questioned her. She immediately went around the back of the museum, entered using the staff entrance, and went straight to her boss's office. She dropped the folder on his desk and said, "I just stole these in 15 minutes. Once he was done being mad at her, he listened and the museum increased security. Okay, if that didn't also get her somewhere towards a promotion at some point, I don't think she really deserved to be working there. One of the guys on my team was throwing up at his desk. The CEO pulled me into his office and told me, "Do not send him home. I am not paying for another sick day." I walked out of his office and sent my guy home. And then I was fired. Wow, what? Look, it's one thing if you've got a mild headache or you're just feeling a bit dizzy and under the weather. It's another when you're literally vomiting. Dude was totally wrong to fire you, man. Florida's Slayer Hurricane guy is back for a 3rd time, now in Louisiana. Okay, is it just me or is it by the 4th time he's gonna be wearing nothing but a G-string? Because those pants are getting shorter every time. Wish there were sweaters, but like, for feet. Socks. Make your own post. Socks. Still ashamed of myself for going to a Rage Against the Machine concert 10 years ago. Hey, we were sorry you came as well. You ruined it for all of us. Has anyone seen Texas Red? I'm looking for him.
Don't tell the Arizona Ranger with a big iron on his hip I was here.
For God's sake, how much time do people have on their hands?
Hey, can I get timestamps?
Hey, thank you, fam. What was something that happened in your school that caused a rule to be made? Someone snuck into the bathroom during class, unscrewed the screws holding one of the toilets in place, and stole it. Reappeared around a week later in the sports field, so they had to pass a rule not to steal toilets. What kind of school allows you to sneak a toilet around? Lamau doesn't feel like it stands for laughing my butt off anymore. Does that make sense? Lamau, true. LeBron's shirt at practice. Vote or die.
LeBron, I'm only 12. I can't even vote, dude. I don't want to die.
What are teens doing on the internet that adults have no idea about?
Downloading cars.
All teams have an equal chance at winning. Some are just slightly more equal than others. We want the profile option in the menu. I don't know how many I have won now. Please! You have 0, lol. Ask Reddit, what do you consider is your greatest sexual achievement? I went to page 1289 on Pornhub. Achievement get, librarian. To be fair, that'd be a pretty easy job as a Pornhub librarian. You wouldn't be telling many people to be quiet with their volumes because everyone would be too afraid to have it loud anyway. Clue. The movie's multiple endings are freaking classic, and I will stand by the fact until the day I die. But hearing that they only played one ending each in the theatrical release is the funniest freaking thing ever. Imagine seeing a great movie and going to talk about it with your friends and family and co-workers, but none of you can agree on how it ended. And they did this in 1985. The absolute madmen. Okay, dude, that is amazing. Imagine if they did that with TV shows, like with Game of Thrones or something. They had multiple endings on purpose and just showed them to different regions around the world. Come on, Black Mirror, you've got an opportunity here. From Hard Drive. This game frickin' rules. Some guy from Hard Drive. Feel free to put this on the cover of any game. I don't give a frick. Well, I'm not just gonna take you up on that offer. Just please buy my game. Oh my god, my brother-in-law, the gift that never stops giving, was tired of being sent to the Get rice every day, so he decided to buy in bulk. Talked to the shop about it, wires got crossed, and now there is a literal truck filled with rice outside the house and my sister is losing her stuff. My god, what meals are you eating where you constantly need rice? Quite nutritionally balanced meals, I'm assuming, but still. Caught a cicada that was keeping me awake at night. Well, guess what, a-hole? It's Baby Shark on a 12-hour loop for you! Considering the cicada's perception on literal existence itself, it must be so freaked out right now. What the frick is going on with itself?
What the hell's going on, man? 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 I just want to mate. That's all I want to do in life, dude. What's going on?
Disregard females, acquire currency. Because you can't say frick feminine pups get money in the yearbook.
Okay, sure, but how is that not better anyway? Guy sharply braked in front of me and I hit him. We both pulled over and checked the minimal damage to our old piece of poop cars and said, screw it, dude stuff. I pray if I'm ever in an accident that I deal with someone like this. Oh my god, that is so stress relieving. Ooh, looky here, some fan art. Today's work is by Will Ferrell Wolf. Oh, a Will Ferrell Wolf, that's cute. Made some fan art for their favorite Reddit channel, aww. And oh wow, that's actually really good. Damn, Will Ferrell, I didn't know you were an artist as well as a comedian. Thank you for the beautiful work, and remember guys, if you'd like to see your work posted in the next video, make sure you post your artwork on the EmKay subreddit, because that's where we see them and grab them for the next video. Now hold back those tears, for I must let you know that it is the end of this video. I know it's hard to say goodbye, but thank you nonetheless for joining me on this amazing journey. Do like this video and make sure you are subscribed with that notification bell clicked on for all the latest goodies in your feedies. Ew, feedies. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna go before I lose my mind. My name's been Jack. You've been a lovely person to ramble at as always, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Bye-bye.